Oh, oh, shit. 3.8 degrees today. Crazy cold. Why do I do this? Well, I'll tell you why, because I see other people do it and they talk about how good it is for you, and I can't argue with them about that. I feel pretty good when I get out. I feel like Superman when I get out. I really do. What am I going to talk about today? I really don't know. I should have a plan when I come in here to do these 5-minute chats, but I don't. So today I'm just going to talk about life as a 51, nearly 52-year-old in a job that ticks all the major employment boxes, but doesn't tick any of the feel boxes. You just don't feel it. A lot of you people watching out there will know what I do, and some of you do what I do. Some of you will agree, some of you won't agree, but I just don't have the desire to go to work anymore. I go, but I just don't feel it anymore. I feel like it's a chore to go to work, and that probably is something. It probably is a chore to go to work. But I just don't remember a time, apart from maybe my first 6 months in the coal mine, when it was all brand new and exciting and, fun. I don't remember a time in my life where I enjoyed going to work. Is that a normal thing? Do you all have that thought about work? Does anyone like their job? Has anyone at 51 years of age got to the point where they will they want to get out of their job? I'm at that point, but what do I do? This job I've got ticks all the major employment boxes. It pays pretty good for what we do. The hours are long, 12-hour shifts, but it gives you more time, more days off. Not time off, but days off. It's a government job. Its superannuation is pretty good. So for all the people out there that are working hard, pouring concrete footpaths and driveways, you're going to laugh at me and think what a whinger, but I am entitled to have a bit of a whinge about my job. I started my working life as an usher in the Theatre Royal at Lithgow. Great little place, great job. Myself, Matty Hill, Adrian Wilson, Jason Green, I believe. There's a few others, I can't remember who they are, but we all had a job at the Theatre Royal because of Michael J. Wilson. Great bloke. We got paid, can't remember exactly, it might have been 20 or 25 bucks a movie, which was quite a bit of money back then when you're still at school. And what we did, we went in, and sorry, Michael, for admitting a couple of things here that you might not know about, but we'd go to work, we'd open up the candy bar, we'd go upstairs and we'd stand behind the candy bar and we'd sell drinks and Maltesers and chips and ice creams and stuff like that to the people. Then we'd grab ourselves a drink and maybe a Malteser or something, and we'd go in and watch the movies. Great job. I actually believe that before I started going out with my wife, I'm pretty sure she was with a group of friends at the Theatre Royal watching Arachnophobia about spiders. So that's about the time I worked in the movies, when that came out. Now, we got a heap of promo stuff for that movie, little spiders on strings and webs and crap like that. And I remember, pretty sure I'm right about this story, she'll correct me if I'm wrong later, but her friends and her were sitting on the back row of the front section, and I walked past with this spider, stringy little spider, prop that they sent us as part of the movie, and dangled it in front of them, scared the absolute shit out of them. So that job had some really, really good times, and 25 bucks to watch a movie was pretty good, although the downturns were when you had movies like Milo and Otis and Dances with Wolves, classic movie, but when you watch it 27 times in a month, it gets a bit much. So you're getting back to 51. Anyone out there that's 51, I wouldn't say hate my job, because if I hated it, then that means I hate everything about it. I don't hate my job, I just dislike it. I feel like I want more out of life at 51. Do I sell everything and get in a caravan and drive around Australia? but how do you pay for all that? Anyone out there that struggles with their job at this particular age and has started again or is thinking about starting again, let me know where you're at and what you're going to do about it, because you might just inspire this little fella to move on in life. Thank you very much. It's 5 minutes. Goodbye. Oh, God.